guys, and welcome to CMJ Live. This is a special edition. Now, a week or two ago, I was talking to my special guest all the way from Jamaica. And, she was talking about, oh, you got to come down here. It's so nice to be here. And I'm like, listen, it's nice here, too. So we dragged her here, and she's here. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Thank you so much. I'm well. Thank you.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Janice James Brown, and I'm with Real Success Solutions Group.
Right.
And I'm working with the Oasis Resort and Grill, Jamaica.
All right. So last time we did a phone interview, and Chelsea's getting all the pictures ready, and we had the pictures up. But you're showing off because you're in Jamaica with the food and all that stuff. So we're like, all right, let's real deal it. Let's get you back here and just really talk about it, because the pictures we saw was fantastic.
Yes.
But we want to know more about it because it is a revamped place.
That's right.
And we want to just know, okay, our next vacation, we talked about doing new stuff there. We just want to know what's it all about. But let's go into some background of people that don't know you. All right. What do you do?
Well, I am a marketing specialist, and what I basically do is make people's dreams come true. Does that sound bad? Yeah, it's true. It's really true. I really, my name of my business is what I do.
Okay.
I make solutions that are effective.
Right.
They're real solutions. They're not those things out of the air that
crazy ones, right?
Yeah, they're real solutions, and they're effective, and our clients get really happy when the results come through. So that's what I do.
So if someone's looking for you, what is your special? What do you specialize into?
Because we're a boutique agency, we kind of choose what we want to specialize in, which is real fun. So we have, you've met and become friends with one of my dear friends and clients, Mr. Andrew Blackwood. So we've done books and book releases. We've done boat cruise, because you've been involved with that too. We've just helped businesses that are starting out or businesses that are established. I tend to focus more on the small to medium-sized businesses because I want to be able to give my personal attention. My team is handpicked, and we really care about what we do for our clients. So anything that you throw at me, I'd be more than happy to take a look at.
Well, then give them a phone number, because they're looking at me right now wondering, okay, well, I have something coming up. How do we go about it? Do we sit down with her? Give them a phone number. Right.
So I can be reached at 647-717-2419, and that doesn't matter if I am here in Canada or I'm in Jamaica. That's still the number. So again,
right, because you are multitask. So you have people here in Canada and in Jamaica, so you can go back and forth.
Absolutely.
All right. And that's why you're actually here.
Yes.
Because you left there because of your client, the same one we're doing the book launch, which is this Sunday.
It is.
You came all the way back to help him out with the book launch.
Well, quite frankly, you guys have been doing a great job without me. I came back to be a part of it. We've been working together for quite some time, and it's amazing. You were a part of what happened when we did his reading.
Right.
And so, yeah, and it's funny because I share all the good things with my clients. So he's also been to Jamaica, and he's been to the Oasis Resort, and he loves it. So, I'm here to just kind of support him and celebrate this next milestone with him as well.
Well, see, that's why I'm putting it out there, because I love that, you took the time to, because your client is doing something. You flew all the way from Jamaica here, and then it's on Sunday, but when do you go back?
Like the next day.
Exactly. So right after the show is finished and you help him with the book launch, you jump right back on the plane to go back to your other clients.
Yes.
So that's dedication. So I want to make sure that everybody knows that you really do help your clients. You're there, you're around. That's what you're here. That's your passion. You really do help them out.
I do. And lest we think this was totally selfless, it is also a great opportunity for me to come and sit with you and talk more about the Oasis Resort and Grill. So these are the two areas, the two clients that I'm really, really focused on stepping forward.
Right.
My team is available to help all our clients, as am I. But right now, in this moment, that's the push.
These are the two
projects that we're pushing.
All right, so let's dive into these projects.
Sure.
One, it's all about the hotel right now.
Yes.
Okay. So from the last time we talked, you said they're doing some new renovations and doing some new stuff. And then when I got these new pictures, there's a lot of stuff that we didn't talk about that I didn't notice that was on there. So let's start right now, because let's start with the front desk. Okay.
Yes.
So just looking at the front desk, you've done a lot of changes, a lot of room. What's there when we walk in?
So when you walk in, the most amazing piece, and I have to say that the owners of the resort are so visionary and are so on point with what they do. The first thing that you see is this gorgeous portico, which is this covered entrance that it opens up the lobby area so people can just step through and they're right there. It's gorgeous. The desk is beautiful. It's light. It's airy. It's open, and it's welcoming. And then beyond, just beyond, you get this peek of what's to come.
Yeah, I like there was when I looked, there's a big TV.
Yes, sir.
You know, we like our TVs. I like the information. So when I could see, I'm at the front desk, I saw the TV. So if any information that I need to know, I don't have to stand in line, or I could just stand in the foyer, drink my nice drink, look at the TV, and it's gonna give me all the information I need to know.
That's right.
And it's the colors. It's a new desk.
Yes.
Yes, because last time we were doing Skype. The guy was working on the desk. Yeah, right. So I saw that. So it came out fantastic. Okay, yes. So we leave the main foyer and then we go further in.
Right. And as you step through, as I said, you get this peak, but then you step through and you look and you're like, actually, you don't even have to leave. You just kind of go one of these.
Yeah.
And you see the waterfall. Now, that's what was missing the last time.
That's what was missing.
Spoke.
So in the new pictures now, again, I'm referring to the pictures, I see these two couples in there, and they look fantastic. They're having fun in the water. The little mini waterfall right there, and then what's in? Is it like a hot tub? Whirlpool?
It is a jacuzzi.
It is a jacuzzi. Okay.
So you've got the waterfall coming down into the jacuzzi,
right?
And then once the jacuzzi is off, everything is cold. So you got waterfall from jacuzzi into the pool.
Ah, so it's got that nice temperature, so you're not diving into the cold water. You got that nice temperature to get your body used to it because it runs off.
Well, no, you can't run hot and cold. I found that out.
Oh, no?
Oh, no. So what is happening is once the jacuzzi is operational, it's all snug and hot, and then if you want to get a cool,
then you jump back
right in the pool.
Oh man, see, I didn't even know that. I thought you could just run that water in there. It changes the whole thing.
Oof. If you want to heat up everything, and entire air, then you can do that, and that costs a penny.
See, I'm learning different stuff. Okay, so you go from you got the waterfall, and then you go to the jacuzzi, and then you have this beautiful new pool, and then our viewers can see it right now. There's the waterfall, but then what I didn't see last time is those little cabanas.
Yes.
So you can now sit and relax underneath, because in my head I was looking at it as just regular chairs,
the loungers.
So how many people fit in those?
So you can fit more than two, but two fit in there very comfortably.
Okay, so it's a snuggle, relax.
It's a snug, relax.
Okay.
Yes.
And then they run from one end of the pool all the way across to the other end of the pool.
Yes, we've got one more coming.
Okay.
But yeah, they do run from one to the next, and then you around the perimeter of the other side, you've got all the loungers.
Okay. So now the pool is open year-round?
It is.
Okay, so it's a year-round pool, which I love. And the reason I ask is I've been to some resorts, and then depending on the season or they change the areas, they close one, open another one, indoor, outdoor. So that's good to know. All right, so after you leave that pool area, where are we going?
Well, you can do a number of different areas. Right next to the pool as we enter in is the bar and the restaurant. So the bar has been totally revamped as well. We've extended the bar. We've really modernized it a bit and just given it a bit of flavor. So we pick up some of the blues as you saw in our logo, our colors.
Right.
So we pick up some of the blues and kind of enhance that across the bar chairs, the darker woods. And by the way, all of those woods are local. So everything is handcrafted and local. The bar was handcrafted by an amazing worker. We call him Brother Steve, but amazing. He's amazing.
All right, so let me just put down Brother Steve. All right, so Brother Steve gets some shout outs. Big shout out to you, Brother Steve, for doing an awesome job. But the reason I'm writing that down, because I do like that.
Yes.
I like that you're using the locals, you're using what's around you, instead of shipping in from other areas and shipping in from other workers. You're using the resources that you have in Jamaica, and it's more of a family reused than going out and doing different construction.
And what's really good about that too is, as I said, the owners of the property have been really forward thinking. And one of the things is we're on the topic of being using stuff that has been there, using local craftsmen. We are a sustainable property and growing every day. In that, so we're trying to go for the whole green, because many people really want to give back to their environment, not just take from it, not just decimate. So we've got solar panels. The property is, the property, in one of the pictures in the field in the back, you'll be able to see the solar panels in the back, and they run the brand new building. The building is new, and it's 30 suites inside, or 30 rooms inside. And then all of the villas have their own solar panels on top. In addition to that, we're going farm to table. So on the property alone, we have my favorite. I didn't know how much I love ackee until I saw them on the tree, and they're falling down, and I'm like, why are people not eating these ackees?
Yeah.
But ackee tree, mango trees, guinep tree. There's guinep tree on property. By the way, being Jamaican Canadian and having been here in so long, since I was 9, I had no idea what a guinep tree looked like. I'm looking at this massive tree trying to figure it out. Guinep.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've got some beautiful things.
So you guys, it's not like you're going to a corner store. You're just going right into your own backyard. So when I ask for, a fruit salad or I'm really getting a true, fresh, pick off the tree.
Yes.
Salad, treats, everything. It's right there.
Yes.
Okay. So everything is there, grown. You have stuff. So you're. But what I like is you go back to the solar panels.
Yeah.
So you're saying each cabana. Each area.
Each room. So for example, we have villas.
Okay.
Right. So on the villas, all of the villas have solar panels on top of them.
Okay.
And then we have solar panels that we've built. The owners have built a brand new building that houses 30 rooms. Right.
And that's all solar powered.
All solar powered.
Nice. Okay, so you're reusing the resources that you have again, which is fantastic because it's Jamaica. Sun is up 24/7. So why not use the energy? So it sounds like he put in. I'll say it because you're on CMJ Live, but he put in some ducats. My man put in some ducats, he didn't just not spend it properly. My man really thought of the proper way of using the money to enhance the value, enhance the look, and advance your comfort.
Yes,
because looking at it as a small. What would you say? Is it a medium-sized to small location?
I would say it is a small property by standards.
Okay.
I would love to call it a boutique property.
Okay.
Because we cater to individuals who want a different experience. Negril is a chill vibe anyways.
Right.
But you've got those massive resorts that are there. We are much smaller, much more intimate, but so chill. I like to say casual chic.
Right.
That's who we are.
Because I was looking at online. I was looking at some pictures. I see people they're just there to relax. Eat some food, stay there with a loved one, or if you're there with somebody else, but you're there to relax.
Yeah.
You can get into a cab, you can get a minibus and go somewhere, do the party, but when you come back, it's more of the relaxing part, which I like.
It's funny. I'm gonna big shout outs to Dana and the crew. I'm going to talk about the fact that when people came down for Dream Weekend, it was just so amazing to see them and to see they were out and in. But the moment they came, it was like, I'm home and I'm hungry. Do you know what I mean? And it was such a great feeling because that is exactly what the owners wanted to go for. That's exactly. I keep saying the owners because I'm so thankful that they had the foresight to do what they did.
Right.
But also that I should say me because that's exactly what they've imparted to me to impart to everybody else, and that's what we wanted to give people when they came, and we were so pleased that it was something that people experienced.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it more when we come back. We're gonna take a quick break. You're watching a special on CMJ Live, all the way from Jamaica, to talk about the resort. We'll be right back.
Discover the incredible India.
guys, and we're back. Listen, I want to give you a couple of numbers now that you're listening to us, and you're thinking you want to go and give them a call and see if they're available. All right, we got 2 numbers for you. We have a front desk number, and that's 1-877-957-4150, and that's the front desk. That's 1-877-957-4150 front desk. But we also have WhatsApp. So, you guys do the long distance call. So, 1-876-374-9515. So, that's 374-9515. Call them on WhatsApp. Because the difference is, though, you guys can take bookings directly at the desk.
Yes, we can.
So it's not like you have to call an air flight number or anything that you guys are taking direct calls and direct bookings right then.
We love to do that, actually.
Okay.
And we like to help our guests kind of plan. We had a guest come in and plan something super special for his partner for her birthday, and he showed up and he's like, listen, I want it exclusive. I want it, and he called and came directly. He was like, I came directly because I want to make sure.
Okay.
And so even when I'm talking to prospects and guests in Canada, same thing. So yeah, you can get the one-on-one personal service. That's why we're here.
Okay. So then, speaking of one-on-one, what is the resort prepared for? And when I mean prepared for, I mean like, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, private dinners, this, that, whatever. Just give us the rundown.
Well, I'll tell you what we're not prepared for when you reach it.
Okay.
For the list. No, I'm joking. All of it. All of it. We want to do all of it.
Okay.
They've done all of it. So the resort has been around for 30 years.
Okay.
They're not new.
Okay.
What they are, though, is they've expanded. So they've doubled their ability to have occupants there.
Okay.
So they've expanded and they've perfected some things over the last 30 years. And then they're going to be learning some new things, so that we can really get to the type of clientele that we want and service them with the level of excellence that we want to do. And so, yeah, we take pride in taking your event and turning it into something that you want it to be, and then some more.
Well, the great thing about it is now that you're there, because you do events, then that's even a bonus for everybody calling down, because you are an event coordinator planner that does marketing with like myself. So I know if they call you, you're going to make sure that the event is done proper.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's another good thing to have them to call there. So so it's okay for weddings.
Yes.
You can do private parties.
Yes.
What am I missing here?
You can do conferences.
Conferences,
you can
okay.
If you're local and you want to do conferences in Jamaica, you can call and do that. One of the great things about the resort, too, is in Negril, parking is at a premium. So not very many places have their own parking.
Okay.
We have our own parking.
Oh, you guys have your own parking.
So if you're a local business and you want to do, meetings or conferences, you can come and do that there.
Okay.
And we have the space. We have the facility to house individuals. So downstairs we have a restaurant. I don't think, Chelsea, that we sent you any of those pictures. We have a restaurant downstairs that is right next to the bar. So that is a restaurant that you can use. It's a buffet kind of situation. And locals can come. Anyone in Jamaica, then they can get a day pass and come as well. Yeah.
So you guys do day passes.
They can come and enjoy the Oasis and enjoy the amazing food. And then upstairs, on certain nights of the week, then we have an a la carte.
Okay.
Which is
So
a
I
little bit of a
can
fusion.
eat until my belly's full at one point, go relax, and then come upstairs and then we do something special upstairs as well. Okay.
If you're craving like you, yeah.
Listen, every time we work together, we gotta do food. If it's food and I'm there, I'm gonna eat. That's what it's there for. You know what I mean? I love good food, good atmosphere, and that's the thing. When you're in a nice location, you just want to relax.
Yeah.
You don't rush your food. You don't go and get out. You take your time. You want to eat, relax, and enjoy it. So.
And I tell you, what I'm loving? So when I got there, I'm going to tell on myself. When I got there, my mom's like, don't go get fat, you hear? So I said, no, mommy. She goes, no, I'm not talking about the food. I'm talking about the drinks. You love a fruit juice.
Oh.
I love fruit juice. I'm talking any kind of fruit juice.
Okay.
Ramona, our bartender, one of our bartenders, she makes the most amazing things. So the other day, she made soursop juice.
Okay.
Just straight soursop,
Yeah.
Nothing in it, just water and soursop. It was so good. So then we started to play and think about what could we do with that. And she came up with a Oasis hard soursop.
So then you guys are making your own style drinks, everything, signature stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Drop a little of that sweet stuff in it.
Yeah.
And boom.
And if you don't know what the sweet stuff is, and we're talking about Jamaica, so put it two to two together, okay?
No, man, behave yourself.
So that's good. So then, people, you have the people that like to drink and people that don't like to drink. So you have the great balance.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's funny because I have to tell, when she made the drink, I was like, oh,
yeah,
I'm about to die. She's like, Janice, you don't drink. So you cannot judge this.
Exactly. That'd probably be like me too. I don't drink. So any little bit in there gets you to go crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm drunk. She's like, stop talking.
Okay, so then last time I asked you, and you said we'll talk about it more, is that actually two things. I'm going to go back because I want people to know that the jacuzzi can be covered.
Yes.
So if you're doing an event or a wedding like we talked about, you can cover the jacuzzi and do it right there.
That's right. You can. So poolside is poolside, right?
Okay.
So straight down the sides of the pool,
right.
And you're now looking up, right, at the bride and groom as they ascend. And by the way, you can come in from both sides of the jacuzzi. You know that the waterfall that you see with the rock facing?
Right.
That's actually a little walk up. You can walk inside and walk up and go up to the jacuzzi on that side.
Okay.
And then you can come on the outside as well. So
all right. So we got the waterfall. We got two sides, and then everybody is all around it on either side. Okay. I'm picturing it now. Number two.
Yes.
Right. The events. I hear you're planning on, sometimes depends on different events that could be held there because what just left not too long ago.
So Dream Weekend was what just happened not too long ago.
Okay.
It was fantastic. It was a soft opening for us. We hadn't advertised. We hadn't really done anything. We had put some stuff out on Facebook, but we really didn't do a massive thing because we were still, we opened with 95% finished, but we still had more to do.
Okay.
So we thought this would be a great opportunity to see.
Testing phase, to see what we need to do better, what people love, what we can change, whatever.
Exactly.
So it's a great marketing idea.
Exactly. And Dream Weekend is a little bit different in that it's a different clientele than would normally come all the time.
They're coming to party, have some fun. They just want to, you probably saw them in the morning and you didn't see them until what? 1 o'clock in the morning, back on again?
No, 1 o'clock in the morning, some came in, got dressed and left again.
Back out, okay.
Because there was parties. So it was funny because at one point we were like, are there people in the resort? And then maybe 3 o'clock somebody comes in for the next party and you see the next wave going out.
You see the cross wave. But then when it finished, they were all relaxing.
Yes.
I remember I called you and you said, oh, there's people still here.
Yes.
Their flight doesn't leave for 2-3 days.
Yes.
So they're like liming out, just trying to get everything else.
That's right, sleeping.
Okay.
And recovering. And eating. Don't joke, Charles.
No, because I can see it now. Like, you know what I mean? That's the, for me anyways, it'd be the main thing. Because you go out and party and you have a good time and you come back to a nice resort and there's foods. But so let me ask you this then, since we're talking about food, because I love my food.
Yes.
Do you guys have like stations, like late night stations, or how do you guys do that as well?
Yeah, and the great thing about that is some of our guests would say, listen, put my dinner down. Like literally.
And like save it.
Save my dinner.
Oh.
Save my dinner.
So,
because dinner, let's say dinner was going to be, I don't know, escovitch fish.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. They'd be like, listen, save my dinner. Now, they could do that simply because, and that's one of the things as an Oasis Club member that we haven't spoken about, but that's one of the things that club members can do. Okay. They have these wonderful special privileges that they can request that we do certain things for them, and it gets done.
Okay, so let's talk about the club member, because I know that Chelsea and I are club members, right, Chelsea?
Chelsea.
Chelsea just smiling like she's like, I better be a club member. I'm sitting there flipping the switch. I better be a club member. So Chelsea, how do we become club members? What do we got to do?
So, Chelsea's like, I don't know. Why are you asking me? So club membership is a matter of just calling us or myself and talking to us about what we offer. Okay. So the club membership is a little bit more expensive than your regular coming up to the resort or paying for the resort.
Right.
But the club has its privileges.
Right, okay.
And so you're paying for those privileges. Things like, again,
save my dinner.
Save my dinner.
Right.
maybe I love a specific room, right?
Okay.
So obviously if it's not a crazy busy season, then that room, you can request that room.
To get that same room back.
Yeah, maybe you are staying a little bit longer and you want to do your laundry. We do have laundry facilities and we do your laundry for you at a cost. Well, a club member would be able to get their laundry done as a part of their club.
Okay.
Yeah, if they want a special dinner, we've had that. I would like to have a special dinner in my room. In our, each of our rooms have their own balconies. In our, in the building, the balconies are, open and very nice. They're private on the sides. In the villas, the balconies are quite nice. They're kind of old school, very romantic. So yeah, we can set something up for
private dinners.
Yes, private dinners. Yeah.
Yeah, I
just a little taste of what you can get.
Okay, so I was visioning my plate of food. What's it gonna look like?
Ooh.
Right? Because you can so breakfast, lunch, dinner, anytime. It's whatever you look.
Well, I mean, you obviously have your times of day, like any other resort where you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
Those are set. But as a club member, if you'd like something special or different, you can always request it of the kitchen.
So if it's I'm coming from the party and it's 12 o'clock at night, I can ask for breakfast.
Yes. If you said, you need to tell us.
Yeah, ahead of time.
Listen, But like Dana, again with the shout out.
Yeah.
Like Dana would come home and she was like, I love my food. When I come home, I need food.
Right.
So we're like, okay, what would you like? Our hubby, Grafton was more like the fruits and that kind of thing. So we would set aside some fruits. We would, you know what I mean? And they would come and they'd get their dinner.
See, that's nice because sometimes you're always looking at your watch when you go to other resorts because between a certain time and a certain time is the main, and if you miss that main, then what's left is you have to go to the buffet, and you might not want the buffet, or if they close at certain times. So you always see people at resorts running in trying to grab last minute stuff to sit down because they're cleaning up.
Yes.
With this, it's a beautiful aspect that I could say, I'm going to be late, so please save what the main dish is so I can taste what it felt like everybody's tasting.
Benefits of being a club member. Isn't that nice?
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, we have room service.
Right.
Oh. So you can order. Yeah.
So room service as well.
Room service. Yeah, you can order up till midnight.
Midnight. Okay.
I mean, tell us before
Because you know me, right? I'll be like,
it is
quarter to
11:59.
I'll be like, can I have some oxtail?
No. And the room service menu is much less involved.
Of course.
So you're not gonna get oxtail at 11:59.
Okay, but I gotta try. You know what I'm saying,
try.
Chelsea? We're hungry coming.
Right?
We're doing CMJ live on the road in Jamaica. We were hungry when we come back, right? We're gonna talk more about my room service when we come right back after these last commercials. We'll be right back. Hey, and welcome back to the special edition. Now listen, 1-877-957-4150, and that is the number to go to this fantastic, what did I say, new resort? Because I keep saying new because they've revamped it. So can I say new resort? Or?
Well, you can say the newest all-inclusive resort.
Okay, there we go. There we go. And there it is. So right now you're looking at the beautiful sign, and I know you had a hand in that as well.
Yes, well, our creative director, Mark, is obviously he did all the design work. So this is at the end of the lane.
Okay.
Before you, so from here is the main road, and then you go up this lane.
Yes.
And at the end of the lane is where you'll find the Oasis. So this is a sign pointing to the Oasis Resort Hotel Negril.
Okay, this is so you're just going straight there. So from here, what is around this area before we get there? How far is it from the airport?
Well, from Sangsters, you're about two hours, is it? Yeah,
Okay.
about 2 hours. We do have a shuttle pickup at the airport as well. Just as we also have a shuttle pickup to drop you to the beach, because we're not on the beach. We're actually what's called garden side.
Okay.
So we're interior a little bit more. And so we have a shuttle that takes you to the beach. We have a shuttle that picks you up at the airport. So your airport transfers. And so we're about 2 hours from Sangsters. And when you come into Negril town itself,
Right.
we're about 10 minutes in. We're around the corner. We're literally 4 minutes drive, not even, from Rick's Cafe, which is where everybody goes and jumps off the cliff.
Yes, and that is a place you have to go. You have to just to go watch them. They're climbing trees. They're climbing up the rocks, and when you see them dive off, you hold your breath, but it's fantastic. All right, so this is now what's this view we're looking at right now?
So this is you standing inside the lobby looking out. So to the right of this picture would be where you would go for the pool and the jacuzzi and the restaurant.
Okay.
And this pathway, I like to call it the garden path, leads you to our villas. Villas numbers 1 through 4.
Okay.
That side over there. And then you just continue around. So all these beautiful winding paths throughout the resort allow you to get around, very comfortably, and you have some beautiful vegetation that you can look at as well.
So now looking at the picture, is it like true Jamaican style? I see like marble, and I see stones and all this different stuff. It's got that real feel. When they redid it, they kept it true.
Yeah. Well, they updated quite a bit of stuff, but we wanted it to still feel authentic. So the walkways are literally cement with bricks inside as well. And what they've done is really cool. You can't see it from this picture, but they have these tiny wave patterns through it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, really cool.
So it gives you that nice feel. Like, when you go to some resorts, they're making it too modern that you forget where you are. You forget that you're on the island, right? This you can see, nice trees you go by, and then I don't know about some of you. I want to see a little lizard walk across the path. You know what I mean?
Yes.
No, I want to know I'm in the islands. I want to see a little lizard. You know what I mean? I know Chelsea wants to see like the real Caribbean spiders and everything.
Nasa. Nasa. However, like even on property, I've seen like the little, I think they're called soldier crabs. They're like da 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 da. And even some big crab. I'm like, dude, aren't you far away from home? Like, what are you doing? Yeah,
that's the real feel. Like when I brought my kids, they're like, Daddy, look, and we're taking pictures of the little crab trying to cross over the path, but it's real. You're in the islands, right?
What I love too is I'm a hummingbird fan, and our Dr. Bird with the beautiful tail. You don't see it often. Every time I catch it, I'm running around the property with my camera, and people are looking at me like, "You can stop now because you're not going to catch him." But I love that too, and that's a good thing about coming to the islands.
Yes.
You have all these creature comforts, but you're there, and smart renovations, smart builds let you feel that way. It doesn't let you feel like you're anywhere else.
And you can tell by this next picture we're looking at right now, the room. You can tell when you look at this, right? It's an island room. You know what I mean? You can see it, the wood, the real. It's not the bed frames, the wood. It's structure. So tell us more about the room.
Well, this is great. This is one of our Oasis Garden View rooms, and this is in the new building. So this is one of the double rooms.
Okay.
So in here you have 2 double beds, right?
Okay.
By the way, the bed again is hand carved, and it's done by the same gentleman that did the bar.
Right.
Okay?
I can see it. Right.
Yeah. All of this beautiful bedding that you see is actually done by someone local as well.
Okay.
She is an expert seamstress. She's done our cabana curtains. She's done all of the draperies and all of the beds inside the resort.
Okay.
And she's been with the owners for years. Their family, basically.
Right.
So what you're looking at here is one of our less expensive rooms. And so there are 2 different feels, actually 3 different feels to the Oasis Resort. This room is, chill, very vibrant, kind of, yes, I'm in the tropics.
Yeah.
Then we've got the 2nd floor, and then we've got the 3rd floor of this building. The 3rd floor is a little bit more, what would I say, like modern Caribbean flair, right? So you have these gorgeous vaulted wood ceilings.
Okay.
Right, and up there you've got the light fixtures are a little bit different, and the feel is a little bit different. It's a little bit more luxurious.
And what's in the rooms? So people know, is it like, is there the norm. What I mean, like TV,
Yes.
self, this, that, this.
Yep. So you've got your flat screen TV. You've got your telephones that connect you to the front desk, as well as you're allowed to make you're able to make local calls on the phone for free.
Okay.
You've got amazing bathroom. The bathroom have walk-in showers. The closets are there. You've got a little area that you can sit at, a little nook that you can sit at to have your meal and look at yourself while you're doing it. You've got
I noticed that. I noticed you guys put a lot of mirrors in this room. You know, it's a woman's dream room because everywhere she turns is a mirror, so she can see her hair and see her stuff. Okay.
And nice closets, beautiful floor, and then you have the desks. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we saw this one, but I like this one because you're on the second floor. Am I correct on saying this?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and this is from a balcony.
Yeah, this one is not. This side is usually, so we have not yet finished. I told you 95% finished.
Yeah.
Over on the other side over here is where we're finishing up the conference room, just to the right of it.
Okay.
To the conference room. So that little window that you see there, that is also like a relaxation / workout room that we're looking at finishing as well.
No one wants to go to no island and work out.
Lies you tell. With all the food you eat, you need. Chelsea, tell him please. You need to know, hit the gym 1-2 times.
Listen, when you put the fork into the oxtail and bring it to your mouth.
Exercise.
That's
I know.
You're doing curls right there, right? Chelsea's shaking her head. She knows. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you got the jerk chicken in the left hand. You did the curls on that one, and then oxtail in the right one, and you curls. There's your arm curls.
Right, and you're doing strengthening the jaw as you chew.
Thank you.
I got you.
I got you. Because that pool looks nice right now. That looks nice.
Yes.
All right. So before we go, because we're running out of time, let us know. 2 things. Why should we come to this new resort? What's gonna make us say wow?
Well, I think the idea of many people have never been to Negril, and that's one of the things I keep hearing. I had never been to Negril, and because of this amazing opportunity and these amazing owners, I've been able to go to Negril and experience Jamaica. And it's funny, I have to say, as a Jamaican, when I was younger, I left Jamaica, and you think, yeah, man, I'm a Jamaican. You get back and you're like, dude,
you didn't know about this. You didn't know about that. Didn't know about this. And it's like, well, what happened here? What changed here? You're
and so I think Negril has a feel all of its own.
Okay.
Very chill.
Right.
People come to Negril to experience the real Negril. So yes, they like to go to the resort. They like to have that place to come back, but they like to get out and mix and mingle. And Negril has that. You can do either. You can be in the Oasis, you're in the middle of things, but you have no clue because it's such an oasis. So you can step out the gates and step right into Negril, the life, the nightlife, the music, the food, the everything, and then you can come back to the resort and still have all of those things, right? But if you want to chill, and you can do that as well. So
everything is around you, everything is there, but then you're on this beautiful resort so you can relax and then go off again.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. There's still some turn up on the resort as well.
Of course.
You enjoy, but again, it depends on what you want to do. Right? And one we didn't see here was the villas, and that's a different feel as well. Very luxurious, understated elegance. Not as bright, not as vibrant, but just really.
I just like it that I could see that it's there to have fun. It's there for in my view, and I could be wrong, but I'm thinking if a family wants to go down, you know what I mean, a nice family, big family, and they want it for them, they want to do their stuff, and they want to control stuff, and then go off and resort, do family stuff, and come back and have a nice, it looks like it's really made for groups.
Yes, it is made for all of those things. Our honeymoon suite is at the other end. We have 2 honeymoon suites at the other end. We've got family suites as well. Now, unfortunately, or depending on how people think about it, 12 years and older, that's the number for the children. And we also have a tour desk. Caribec tours are there, and they're there to accommodate any kind of tours that you want. If you want to do something that is off the beaten path, you can do that. What we love about Caribec tours as well is they're kind of like us, that whole boutique experience.
So they're giving you not the norm.
Exactly.
Dunn's River Falls. It's something with Dunn's River Falls with a little break and food and this and that and that.
And you can get all of the normal stuff. But, I mean, they do things like taking you into the middle of this place and you see a Rasta man in his environment cooking and doing all this stuff and living.
Yeah, something you don't want to see every day. It's a natural. That's perfect.
Yeah,
that's
perfect. That's what we try to do is we try to give you something that makes you go, wow, I never knew Jamaica had that.
So before I let you go, though, how much in advance do we need to book?
Book tonight and come tomorrow. We are ready for you. We are ready.
So let me do this then. 1-876 957-4150 front desk or WhatsApp 1-876-374-9515. All right? Listen, thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you so much.
Before we let you go, you're live here now. Do your shout out.
Hello, everybody back home. Woo, I just said that at the Oasis Resort. So Mr. Dennis, Richie, Okima, Kenisha, everybody, Bashi. Oh my gosh, I can't forget Bashi, Bashmans. Hello, the owners. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. The entire family, thank you for welcoming me. And everybody back here, all the people that came and visited before, all the people that are to come and visit.
Yes.
So we want to say thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And my mommy, I love you. Bye.
You know the funny thing is, before I let you go, I know if I go to that resort and I ask for Bashi, that ain't his right name.
It's his right name. Everybody gonna know it's not his right name.
Yeah, exactly.
But everybody's gonna know. Yeah, Bashi. Yes. Don't worry. When you come to the resort, that's probably the first person you'll meet because that's who drives us back like a madman out of hell. I love it.
There you go. All right, guys. We'll be right back. Don't go too far. Part 2 is coming up.